There are days when I do my political commentary that I have to stop and think for a moment about a little bit of humor that I can interject into the story to give you a better viewpoint. Then there are days like this where I almost feel like I should just run the entire video and not say anything because it's comedic gold. Remember that thing liberals are always preaching about? White privilege? Well, I'm here to tell you there really is white privilege, but it's not quite the way the liberals try to explain it. It's really about white, rich, liberal elitism. And when one of them gets their justice, it's oh so good.
Buddy, you're gonna regret this.
Yeah.
You're gonna regret it. How many?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm an AG. I'm an AG. You can't arrest me. Slam. Oh, get the popcorn. This is gonna be a good one. Hi, I'm Pastor Marty. Welcome to the Afternoon Drive. Please make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and once you are, smack the bell. That will give you notification of all of my rants, my ravings, my undeniably flawless reasonings. Hey, please like and share this video. That really is the only way that we can get the word out that we're here. We know that YouTube does everything they can to try to throttle back that this channel even exists, so I thank you for doing all that you can to let people know we're here. Welcome to the Afternoon Drive. This is Peter Neronha. He is the district attorney for the state of Rhode Island. Now, Peter is also a liberal Democrat. I know. You're shocked. Rhode Island, primarily a blue state stronghold. It's a beautiful state. I've been there. My son was in the U.S. Navy preparing to go to Annapolis, and he had to go to prep school in Rhode Island. We visited him there. Those New England villages, they're great, and the best seafood on the planet. Right out of that ice cold North Atlantic in the morning, and on your dinner plate in the evening. Awesome stuff. But he's a liberal, and he's not just your typical liberal. He's one of those attorneys general that got with all the other blue state AGs, and he's one of these guys that keeps suing Donald Trump over everything. Yes, we can let boys pretend to be girls and play girl sports in high school. Suing the Trump administration every time Trump tries to do anything with deportation, stopping funding, regulating funding, any of that, he's in on the lawsuits. And because he's in Rhode Island, a blue state, there's really no repercussion for him, despite the fact that 90% of the lawsuits he's got his name attached to, it really doesn't even affect the state in which he lives. But he's a grandstander. This is his last term. Back in, I want to say 08, maybe sooner than that, he was in office and had to resign. And I didn't have time to look up, what all his baggage is. But here we go. We got one of these liberal attorneys general, the kind that love to lecture all of us, the kind that came after us during Rovid, the kind that find what we say and what we do is a, quote, threat to democracy. And here's one of his, if you will, junior attorney generals out there. And she and her friend and their husband/significant others, soy boys, out for a night on the town. And, well, it didn't go well.
I want you to turn your body cam off. Protocol is that you turn it off. If a citizen requests it to turn it off. She's a lawyer.
So they want you guys to leave
Yes, we're gonna leave.
Let's just leave. Let's just make it
We're
easy,
gonna
okay?
leave. We're gonna make it easy.
No,
But I want you to-
that's not.
Are you
That's
with them?
not.
I am.
Okay.
I'm her
That's
husband.
not the point. Can you look at me?
Yeah,
right now?
we'll talk over here, okay?
Your protocol is.
Can we all talk? Can we all talk?
We'll
for
talk
a
over here.
second?
They want you to leave.
There is no law that as a private citizen I can tell a police officer on the scene to turn his body camera off. There is no law. It's a little disconcerting, you know. She's a lawyer, so she knows. This is law stuff. You don't know, policeman. She does know. My friend knows. She's a lawyer. No, that condescending, arrogant. Nobody has ever told these two Barbie dolls no in their lives, and the soy boys that are there with them, they've never told them no. And so this, you know, I'm a strong woman. You can't tell me. Turn that body camera off. Remember when there was a lot of liberals protesting and taking to the streets, demanding that police wear body cams so we can see how they're really harassing people. Remember all that? Now all of a sudden, it doesn't work that way. It is a law, and it's a little disconcerting that this so-called attorney general doesn't know the law. But I digress. The police officer will now make his way over to the, I don't know if it's the host, the maitre d', the manager of the eating, drinking establishment to find out, okay, what's going on here.
You guys just want to know? Do you want them trespassed?
Anything we can do. Trespass, yeah. I just need
Trespass, gotta know.
Please.
So apparently this AG and her friend didn't behave themselves at the venue. I don't know if you can already tell how they're talking to this police officer, that they know more than him, that they're going to tell him what he is and is not going to do. You imagine them showing up to this place being told that it's full and basically being told by them, then you will make room for us. You will clear someone out of a table. I don't know what they did, but whatever they did, the manager said, you're gone. They refused to leave. So here come the police to tell them to leave. That was all initially he wanted them to do. He didn't want to do a big thing with them. He didn't want to arrest anybody. You know, this is a summer night in a very friendly white atmosphere neighborhood. It's vacation time, lots of tourists around. Look, just move on. Go someplace else. And of course, the elite entitled wasn't going to take that.
I know that your protocol is.
So you're trespassed, so we gotta leave now. Unless you want to be in there.
We're not trespassing. You haven't notified us that we're trespassing.
So
Number one.
what did I
Number
just
two.
say to you? You're
You're
trespassed. Let's go.
Number one.
I don't
Number
want
two.
to arrest you guys.
You're not going to arrest us. Number two
So let's
is
leave.
that
We gotta go. We gotta go.
protocol
Let's
is.
go. Let's
Can we
go.
calm down for
citizen
1
protocol
second?
is if we
Yeah.
ask you to
I
turn
don't
the
want.
body
I don't
camera
want to deal
off.
with this. Let's
Okay.
go.
No, no.
I understand you don't want to deal with it, but the
let's go.
protocol
Wait,
is,
wait,
and your
can-
protocol
can
is
you
if I
relax?
ask you to turn off the body cam, you have to turn it off, and
tell
that's
me
your
about it.
protocol.
She's a f***ing lawyer, so she knows.
Well, that's lawyer stuff, so that's not true. So we gotta go.
No, it is. That's law.
I'm an
What's she
AG.
saying?
I'm an AG.
Good for you. I don't give a shit. Let's go.
You're not going to arrest us. She's a lawyer. She knows. It is law. It's a law. You turn the body camera off. It's a law. She said so. It's a law. I'm an AG. You're not going to arrest us. Give me a badge. I would have loved to have been the police officer on the scene in that moment. And every one of you watching this right now are thinking, And then she says that, you know, I'm an AG, and basically the police officer says, I don't give a flip. That's not what he said, but oh. And now the officer turns to the two soy boys that are with these women, and he says, take your children home. This is great. Children, we're mothers. Certainly not acting like it. And now the cuffs are out, and this attorney general is about to get a lesson in the law.
Can you get your children out of here? Like, I don't know why.
I'm sorry, what?
Let's go.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go. Come on, you're waiting. They're two full-grown women and mothers of children. All right. Hey.
You're just being detained. You're just being detained.
I'm an AG. I'm an AG. I'm an AG. do you? What do you?
What's wrong with you?
What
What's
do
wrong
you
with you?
probable cause to detain me for?
You're being detained because you're not leaving.
Because I'm what? You have.
Can you relax? Sir, she's not doing anything wrong.
AG.
She's not leaving.
I'm an AG.
She's the AG.
Buddy,
You're not. She's not being
I'm an
arrested.
AG.
Let's go.
I'm not being arrested. You're putting me in cuffs. I'm not being
Okay,
arrested.
do you have any weapons on you?
No, I'm an AG.
Her badge is in the car. You want to go get a badge?
Let me tell you something. You're
Buddy,
arresting.
get the hell out of here. Buddy, just seriously.
You're arresting an AG. Let me tell you something.
Are you under arrest right now? No.
You're putting me in handcuffs and you're Mirandizing. You're not Mirandizing me.
Relax.
Buddy, you're gonna regret this.
Yeah.
You're gonna regret it. I'm an AG.
I love it. You're going to regret this. You're going to regret this as the door is slamming. Oh, no. This is great. Now, I'd like to think that as she's now sitting there in the backseat of that patrol car with no way to get out, she's handcuffed, she's under arrest. You didn't Mirandize me. I'd like to think that the reality is beginning to sink in, that this is on body cameras, this is on people's cell phones, this is going to go public. You think it was beginning to click in yet? Her boss, the Attorney General, the one who likes to, when he can, get invited on CNN and PMSNBC, which I guess is now MS Now. Wow. You know, now, isn't it the National Organization of Hags? You think any of this was beginning to sink in yet? Now they turned their attention to the obnoxious friend who, unbelievable, over the top, the soy boy husband boyfriend saying there, I'm with you, baby. I'm with you. I'm Harry Sisson. I validate you. I validate you. And the cop has to keep pushing him off like, bro, walk away. And this is how soy boys console their significant others as she gets herself worked up into a total trauma. He just keeps saying, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
No, take your hands off me.
We will get the
Take your
license.
hands off
Dave,
me.
we will get the license.
She's getting detained.
No.
No. We will get the
Get out of here.
license.
Get out of here. Get back. Get back right now. Get
You're
back.
being detained.
No, I can't. No.
Get back. Your cuffs.
Yep.
I'm right here. I'm right here. It's okay.
All right, just go from
I'm
the
right
car.
here. No.
Go.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Get back.
Come on, babe.
No.
Stop touching me.
All right.
Babe, I'm right here.
No,
I'm right here.
babe, please, I'm scared.
I'm right here.
Please stop doing this. Please
I'm
stop
right
doing
here.
this. No, I'm not gonna find this. I'm after.
I'm right here.
No.
Okay.
No, please don't do this to my friend.
I'm right here.
No,
Right
no,
here.
no. Babe,
I'm right here.
babe.
I'm right here.
No, babe.
Relax.
No,
Relax.
What's wrong with you?
Relax.
We don't want to put you in handcuffs. Let's go. Let's go.
No, babe.
Listen, you're overreacting.
You're adding
You're
charges.
overreacting.
No. Please take my hands out. Please take them out of handcuffs. No, please take them.
You were overreacting. You didn't have to have this happen. Get in the car.
No. Babe, no!
I got you, detained.
I'm right here.
Get in the
No!
car.
Guys,
Just put her in.
No!
Get
right
back. Get back, bro.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Get your feet in the car.
I'm right here.
No!
I'm right here.
Get your feet in the car.
Get your feet in the fucking car.
Dan!
Babe, I'm right here.
No! Babe! No!
Get your feet in the car.
Who the fuck are...
Get
Don't
your
touch
feet
me!
in the car. You're a grown adult. You're acting like a kid.
Dan!
Babe, I'm right here. I'm right here.
No! Who the f*** are you? This is so
You're
inappropriate! You're overreacting.
Ask that question again, DNC, why you've lost the male vote. Not just among white guys, but among black men, Hispanic men, Asian men, men who have testosterone, men who are guys, alpha males, these beta soy boys that you've got left that you have so emasculated and programmed to just validate you as you have a complete neurotic meltdown. Unbelievable. So the AG, Peter Neronha, had to answer a few questions about this in a radio interview.
What's your reaction to Devin? You going to keep her or are you going to give her the boot?
Look, she's put me in a bad position. She's embarrassed herself. And she put the Newport police officers in a terrible position. Terrible position. I give them credit for treating her like everybody else. She is going to take some steps to try to address that in the next day or so. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet, Gene, and I have to give it some more thought. But inexcusable behavior, no question. There'll be a strong sanction here.
Are you familiar with the circumstances leading up to it? What happened inside and then happened outside? What was the whole thing about?
I think it's alcohol related. And you drink alcohol to such a point where you lose, your ability to exercise good judgment. And, she's a mother of 2 young children. She's humiliated herself. And regardless of what happens vis-a-vis her employment with us, she's going to have a long time coming back for this. It's just really unfortunate.
She's going to keep her job, right? He's going to tell her, you will apologize to the police department, you will act remorseful, and maybe I'll let you stick around. She won't get fired over this. She'll get fired if she argues with her boss the same way she tried to argue with the police officer. But she's got authority issues. Peter Neronha is just a liberal, and he's got other things on his mind, like, he wants to bring down Donald Trump. Yeah, ask Letitia James how that's going. I just love how all of this is panning out, because I've got to say one more thing about Mr. Neronha. He and the other blue state attorneys general have been putting these cases together against Donald Trump since June. Do the math. President Trump hadn't been elected yet, but apparently even the blue AG saw the writing on the wall that Camilla thinks she's a Hottie Harris, was not going to pull this off. And I guess she didn't really get swapped out to July, right? They certainly knew Biden wasn't going to beat him. They had 51 scenarios drawn up of how to sue Donald Trump once he won the election. Let that sink in. They tried to lawfare him from getting into the White House. They're trying to lawfare him out of the White House. That's this dirtbag and his little assistant who had one too many and demonstrated her white, obnoxious privilege.